Hello guys, my name is Sam and welcome back to SWTOR Central, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the current Cartel Market event. So if you didn't know already, we currently have a Cartel Market event which began on April 3rd and is due to end on April 17th. Now I did speak about this in my last news video, and in this video we're pretty much just going to cover the entire thing. Okay, so let's just jump in game here for a second, even though it's already up, but hey, that's okay. So basically what they've done is for this Cartel Market event is they have placed a whole bunch of iconic and popular and some not very popular items on the Cartel Market for direct purchase. Now just one thing really quickly actually, because I want to know if anybody else noticed this. So has anybody noticed that the popular tab has been removed and it is now being replaced with packs? We all know that the popular tab was fake news, so not having the popular tab is kind of it's okay with me. Okay, so as you can probably already see, we have a bunch of direct purchase items up on the featured page, such as the cybernetic Varactor, which is set up for 3500 cartel coins. This is a platinum mount, by the way, and if you didn't know, this does drop on Isaacs. I'm unsure of the percentage of the drops, but I'm fairly certain this does drop in story mode and it will be dropping in veteran mode. Basically the plan they had with that was that the first boss Typh will drop the platinum weapon, the Typhian Pike. Ivla and Esne drop Mischief and Anarchy, and Nahoot can drop the special cannon, the sniper rifle, and Skyver can drop the Skyver's blaster rifle. Albeit they're very low drop rates, but they are there. So just if you didn't know, then yes, this mount does drop on Isaacs. And if we look at the bottom here, we can see a bunch of other things, such as the Droid Companion, the Defiant Vented Lightsaber, the Mischief and Anarchy blaster pistols set, along with the Pocket Sarlacc. Not seen that one in a while. But obviously the main event here is going to be in the actual categories. So if you go into the armors tab, and I'm not going to go through all of these tabs, okay, but you can see that there is 27 pages of armor sets. Okay, that's a lot of armor sets. There's a lot in here. There's some very unique ones, some that aren't really that popular. Obviously a lot of them are, because they want people to buy these. Now, one of the main reasons why I wanted to make this video is because this is a very good thing, and you know, just so you guys know, this isn't just with armor sets, this is also with mounts, this is also with toys and emotes, it's also with color crystals, it's also with weapons. Honestly, you go look at the Cartel Market, you're going to see a whole bunch of different things on there, okay? But getting back to it, one of the main reasons why I wanted to make this video is, yes, to highlight that direct purchases are a good thing, and this is moving in the correct direction as to what I believe the Cartel Market should be, and it shouldn't actually be about packs. But the other thing is also the pricing of these things that are on the Cartel Market. Now I know that this is a little bit of a, I want to say controversial topic, but honestly that just sounds so stupid when I say that out loud. But the pricing on some of these items are pretty ridiculous in my opinion. So if we take the latest and greatest platinum weapon that was added, which would be the Dark Honor Guard's Unstable Lightsaber, while yes, it is arguably the nicest looking crossguard saber we have. Said the nicest looking crossguard saber, it's like the second crossguard saber we've had, so I guess there's only two, but still, you kind of know where I was going with it. It's arguably like one of the best looking lightsabers we have in the game. You know, it is a really nice looking lightsaber, but it's 5,500 cartel coins, which roughly translates to $40–50 worth of cartel coins. I'm still in that mindset of an item really shouldn't cost the same price as a AAA title. You know, it just doesn't sit right with me. And I know that there's going to be people looking at this and maybe saying to me, well, Sam, it's a really nice looking lightsaber. And you know, what I would say to you is, okay, if you think that, like, obviously I'm not disputing that it doesn't look nice. It looks like a really cool and sexy lightsaber, it does. And if you want to waste your money on that, then please, by all means, go and spend your hard-earned $40–50 on this virtual item. And I hope you have your pride and accomplishment when you do so. Honestly, like, I'm not trying to mock anybody. I'm just saying that this is my opinion, right? And it is my opinion that these items are just priced way too high. But then we go back to something that I talked about in one of my previous videos, and that's the fact that even I wouldn't know what to value these items at. Like, I wouldn't know. Because when we get into the case of rarity for different items and exclusivity to players, that's where the tricky part comes in. And it's just hard to value that. It really is. It's hard to value that. So maybe in the long run, this was the safer thing for them to do, maybe to price it at that. But I just can't get past it, guys. I'm sorry. I know I keep saying it. It just doesn't sit right with me. Okay, now that I've gotten that out of the way, we can kind of move on to some of the other things here. So if we take a look here on this page that we're on now, which is page number 1 in the weapons category, and we can see some of the other weapons, which are also very nice looking and a little bit more reasonably priced. So we have like the Dark Honor Guard's curved vibro staff and the vibro sword as well, the variant. And most of these are going to cost you about $15 if you want to buy them, $15 to $20 to purchase these, because you can't just click on it and then just buy it. Obviously, you need to have a pool of Cartel coins, and you need to buy your Cartel coins. And I can almost guarantee you that none of these set prices of Cartel coins on these items are going to match the prices or the rates at which you can buy Cartel coins on the website. Now, I can't stress enough like how good this direct purchase event is. And if I was you guys, just bobbing out of the frame there, don't mind me. If I was you guys, I honestly would be truly just really relaying to the developers that this is something that you want to keep, that this is something that you want to stick around. I understand that some people like to buy packs, but I think eventually we're all going to realize that direct purchase just is the ultimate way to do things. And from the looks of things anyways, they're going to be keeping these new ultimate packs going and at least keeping those changes in place, which is a very good thing to do. But if we really push this with the developers, maybe this is something we can see stay with the game. Maybe this is something that we can see become a permanent change, maybe on a much smaller scale, because I don't know if you've seen the Cartel market yet, but it is littered with lots of Cartel market items. Something that I was talking about on, or at least I've responded to somebody on Twitter, was about maybe they should have done a sale on Cartel coins at the same time as this. I think that probably would have pulled in a lot more of the tempted players or tempted people, you know, to purchase some of these items, because I'm not gonna lie, I've looked at some of these and I've been like, hey, these look pretty good, and that's actually a really old armor set, one that I've wanted for a long time, and maybe, just maybe, I might get that. I guess for the most part, this video is more of like an awareness video, sort of just letting you guys know that this is happening, and if you want it to stay, then it's something that we need to be pushing with the developers big time. Like, we really need to be telling them that we want this to stay. Now, I'm going to put my hands up here, guys, and I'm going to say to you, if this stays, I will truly be happy with the Cartel market. I will truly be happy with the Cartel market. And that is not something I ever expected to say. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I honestly feel like the past videos that we had and the response that you guys gave them and the pushback that you guys gave them to the developers, along with your feedback and your thoughts and your opinions and your suggestions, I truly believe that they, in some way, shape or form, helped move the Cartel market to the way it is today. So again, if you want these changes to stay, make your move. BioWare has made theirs, now it is time to make yours. It's about time we say goodbye to the good old RNG packs. It's about time we say goodbye to the feeling of disappointment when you don't get a gold or platinum item from your packs. It is time to say goodbye to all of the overpriced items on the Galactic Trade Network. And it is time to say hello to this new world, to this new Cartel market, and just throw money at the item that we want and just buy it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Be brave, stay wild, and embrace your pride and accomplishment.